Welcome back to the Whiskey Tornado. I'm your host, Lance. Today is day 11 of our Whiskey Advent Calendar. Again, I want to say thank you so much to our Patreons who are participating in this. I'm really excited to share all these whiskeys with you. If you're not a Patreon member, that's okay. You can use all of these reviews over the next couple days as tools to see what bourbons you might want to hunt. So today, on day 11, we are reviewing Widow Jane Lucky 13. This is a store pick. This is a Benny's store pick, so this is a single barrel. This is barrel 2039, bottle 69, and date was 2020. We are at 45.5% alcohol or 91 proof on the Widow Jane. This is sourced from MGP, so we're on our third day in a row of having sourced MGP. I thought I'd put these back to back so you guys could see if there's a lot of difference between MGP offerings and if you like MGP or not. And for those of you that don't know, MGP means this is sourced whiskey coming out of Indiana. So I just think it's really interesting to compare three different offerings from MGP, see how each distillery puts their own little spin on it. This bottle is about $90, I think this was $90. So actually pretty expensive for, a 45.5% alcohol. This comes out of New York, and they say that they mix it with pure limestone mineral water, which I think is supposed to help the sweetness. Or so they say. Not sure, but let's get into this. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna nose it first. On the nose, it does smell kind of similar to the previous 2 days. There's you can definitely tell it's higher rye. So high rye, I always get some citrus notes. And on this one, I'm getting like a pretty strong orange zest on the nose. Definitely getting red fruits, like apples. There might even be some cherry notes in there. Some cinnamon, vanilla for sure, like vanilla cream. The nose is great on this. I'm not happy paying $90 for 90 proof, but let's see how it tastes. Cheers, guys. Sweetness is really good. I get that apple, I got those cherry notes. Let me take one more sip. I got some oak on that first sip too. Boy, I almost feel like you can tell the mineral water, but that's, I'm sure, just power of suggestion, right? But it's really sweet. There's a good hug on there. Nice finish. I don't think I like it. Well, I don't think, I know. I don't like it as much as the Belle Meade Cask Strength or the Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered we had the two previous days, both of which are cheaper. The Belle Meade's almost half the cost of this. Yeah, getting a little bit of that high rye mash bill in there. Vanilla. Nice hug. Viscosity is about medium. It's a good finish though. I don't know what to think about this one. I like it. I'm sure if I had it blind, I would think it was a great bourbon. But I know the price of it, and that's kind of where I'm struggling. But a lot of these 12, 13, 14, 15 year MGP sourced products go for so much money that I don't know. I mean, this just seems a little out of line with the proof, but do I think it's a $90 bourbon? No, I don't. It's definitely not a $90 bourbon. I would say this is probably in that like $50 to $60 range, I would think. Really good. Yeah, I'm getting those red apple notes. Might be a little bitter. Sure if bitters are, yeah, it might be a little bitter on the end. Not drying, not tannic, not that like oak drying bitterness. I mean, it did spend 13 years in the barrel, but I don't think that's it. It's just like a bitter note at the end. that I'm not crazy about, but I'm nitpicking. Otherwise, you know, this is a fine bourbon. It's good. It's not $90 good, but always fun to taste store picks. And I saw this Widow Jane on the shelf. It was a store pick, 13-year Widow Jane. Not many of you have probably sprung to buy that bottle, so I thought I'd get it for our Advent calendar. So I hope you guys enjoy it. On to the next day. Cheers.